The car just starts jumping like excessively now. So we like in a roller coaster. The car is jumping and shaking crazy. Okay, y'all, so it's your girl Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. Hi, if it's your first time here, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Kayla, the K-Bays. Now that you're here, to be qualified to be a K-Bay, all you gotta do is hit the subscription button, and then you could be a part of the gang or the Kayla TV squad. I think that's what I called you. I don't know, but K-Bays is definitely like our family name. If you want to be a part of that, all you gotta do is subscribe. It's that easy. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, and you're a part of the gang. Like, tune in when I post new videos, and you're a part of the gang. You're now a part of the family. So today is a good day. I'm feeling very productive today. I'm feeling very motivated, and I'm just feeling like I want to get things done. So I just recorded a video for you guys on how I got this makeup look, and we were just talking. It was like a little mini get ready with me with the makeup look, and it was cool. But now I wanted to record this video, which is going to be a story time. This story time is long overdue, and we're gonna get straight into the video. We're gonna get straight into it. All right, so I want y'all to really feel like y'all were there with me when whatever the story took place. I want y'all to really feel like y'all was there with me. So we're gonna really take it back, y'all. We're gonna take it back. We're gonna really take it back. So once upon a time in a magical world, close your eyes and really feel what I'm saying, y'all. About 2 years ago, to be exact, about 2-3 years ago, I really don't know the time. I think about I know it was a few years ago, though. I know it's probably 2-3 years ago. I didn't even tell y'all what the story's gonna be about. So today I'm gonna tell you guys a story about when I put diesel gas in a car. Basically, it wasn't even my car. It wasn't a family member's car. It was one of my uncle's friend's car, and I put diesel gas in a motherfucker. So this shit crazy. It's a crazy ass story. Y'all gonna want to hear it. Y'all gonna want to know what's up. Y'all gonna want to know this story. This crap is crazy. So stay tuned and let's get straight into the video. All right, y'all, so the story all starts with my aunt. So my aunt just recently came up here from Jamaica, and you know how people are when they first come up to foreign. So when they first come out foreign, this is like a magical ass place. They want to do everything, they want to go everywhere. So sis basically was new to foreign, and she wanted to go to the mall. So whenever my uncle had a car, he always used to get rental cars, and you know, if his friend had a car or whatever, it's like his car, so he would drive it too. So he knew that I was very responsible, so he would lend me his rental cars and his friend's car every once in a while. So this day though, I was chilling. I was in the crib, big chilling. You know, I didn't ask for the car because I didn't want the car. Like, if I wanted the car, all I had to do was ask, and I'm sure I would get it if he wasn't busy. So I didn't ask for the car this time. Like, I was just big chilling. But my aunt, she had her own plan going on in her head. She had her master plan going on in her head. So she was like to me, I just remember her coming to me and saying to me, "Oh, Kayla, you think you can take me out of the mall?" So I really didn't want to go. Like, I really wasn't in the mood. I didn't want to go anywhere. I just was chilling. Like I said, I was big chilling. I didn't want to go anywhere. I wasn't in the mood to go anywhere. But you know, I'm not disrespectful, I'm not mean, I'm not rude. So she asked me to take her to the mall. I understand that she's just coming up here from Jamaica and she wants to experience things. So I said, sure, why not? So I don't know if I asked my uncle for the car or she asked my uncle if I could use the car, but whichever way it went, the car got asked to be used. So boom, me and my aunt in a car, whatever like this and whatever like that. So we start driving now. We driving down, like, if y'all from Rosedale, because that's where I'm from. That's not where I'm from, but that's where I reside. If y'all from Rosedale, y'all know that like by Hungry Harbor over there. It's like a gas station. It's a Shell gas station. I'll never forget the gas station because this is a monumental memory in my mind and my monumental moment. So went to the Shell gas station, and the car was like, it was dying out. It was on like E, or like not E, but probably close to E, whatever. So little old me. All right, let me explain this to y'all. I got my license. Oh, so this story has to be probably like, I don't know, because I got my license 3 years ago. I got my license December 1st or 2nd of 2015. So I've been driving like little by little around that time, but I wasn't really familiar with cars. Like if I ever put gas in a car, I was always accompanied by somebody, or somebody or like would tell me how to do it, or you know, I never really put gas in a car by my dolly. So it's a gas station. I'm thinking gas station just have gas. It's just gas. Like, so I went to the gas station, and I went to the man in the thing. It was a Muslim man, I believe. I went in there to him, and I was like to him, hi, can I get $30 or $25 to pump 3, I think it was. And he said, no problem. I would never forget him, because I went back and cursed his ass out. So went to pump 3, clicked my type of gas, and it was like, it wasn't really working. That's what I do remember. Like I was clicking 87, clicking 87, clicking 87, and it wasn't chip. Or did I click 87? Because I don't even know if diesel has 87, but I know I was clicking, like maybe I wasn't clicking the gas thing. Maybe I'm dragging it and I'm just thinking about regular like days now. I click that to get gas, but whatever. Picked up the pump. What I can remember, like this is a staple part in my mind, the pump was like big. It was huge. So you know, like how our regular gas hole is, the hole that you push the nozzle in, it couldn't fit in the nozzle, and I was kind of puzzled as to why, but I didn't think into it too much. I just took it and put it right at the tip of the thing and started squeezing the gas in. It was a green gas pump. So I started squeezing it into the car. I did think about why it didn't fit, but like I said, I never really pumped gas on my dolly, so it wasn't too much of a question in my mind. It was just like why it don't fit? And then I just continued to pump the gas. So I continued to pump the gas, whatever, and pumped it. It was times when it was like almost kind of squared out because it didn't fit in the thing. So you know you gotta hold it a certain way, whatever. Did it, boom. Got back in the car. My aunt's in the car. She's chilling, you know, big chilling. So get in the car now, and I'm driving. So the distance that I drove was probably from Hungry Harbor at that Shell gas station to almost to Francis Lewis Boulevard. Almost to Francis Lewis. So we start driving, and the car feels kind of weird. But first thing I noticed when we got in the car is that the gas went from E to full. I'm like, I didn't know $25 could fill a tank like this. Mind you, this is a Honda Accord, so it's a big ass car, big body car. 25, if you have a car, or if you have a Honda, you know that don't full. I have a Honda Accord, and my Honda, it takes about $40-$45 to fill up my whole tank. So I already know that's out. So this shirt is mad annoying, y'all, but whatever, it's cute for when you're in the house, because I can't wear this outside. My girls will not allow me to wear this outside. They are doing their own thing. So yes, anyways, so you know that cannot fill a tank. But I was like amused, because at the time, like I said, I was just getting into cars, getting into driving, getting into gas, getting into all of that. So it was, again, another question, but it wasn't like something that I was dwelling on. So we driving, and I'll never forget this part. This is the monumental part of the story. All right, so I make a left turn, because I mean, so we was driving, and the car was kind of like jerking, but it wasn't that bad. Like, it wasn't nothing to really question too much. Like, I said to my aunt, like, you feel that? And she was like, yeah, but she want to go to the mall. So sis ain't even worried about what I have to say, okay? Sis just want to get to the mall. So I bust the left, and the car just starts jumping like excessively now. So we like in a roller coaster. The car is jumping and shit getting crazy, and then I'm like, yo, and then the car just starts slowing down. So it's like chugga 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 chugga. until the shit just stopped. So shit stopped. It's in a road. I kind of pulled it over a little bit, but it's majority like it's mainly still in the road. So car stop. It's a hot ass summer day, y'all. I want to say like 85, 90 degrees. Hot ass day. So car stop, that means no AC can be running. So I'm tight because it's hot as hell. I was in my cool ass crib with my AC on, and I stepped on my crib to take my aunt to the mall, and I'm in this position now. Now I'm tight. Now I'm tight and I'm aggravated, but I'm still like, I'm scared, first of all, because at the end of the day, even though she's the one that wanted to go to the mall, I'm the one that's driving the car. So I know at the end of the day, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm the one that pumped the gas. So I know at the end of the day, I'm gonna get in trouble. So now it's just mad thoughts going through my mind. But I know that the car gas is on full. So I'm like, yo, what the hell could be the problem? Like, I'm so confused. Like, I don't know what could be the issue. So we sitting there for a little bit. I'm trying to start the car. It's not starting. I called my mother up. My mother is like, what's up, where you at, what's going on? So she was actually in the middle of taking my little cousin to the doctor, like to his, he had a doctor's appointment, so she was on her way to take him. Luckily I called her before she got on the highway, so I called her before she got on the highway. She came to the destination where we were at, and she got out the car, and she came to the car, and she didn't know what was up neither. She started to try to see what was going on, you know. Mind you, the fact that I put diesel in the car still never crossed my mind. So we don't know what's going on. We don't know what's wrong. Nobody knows what's up with the car. Like, we just like, gas full, what's going on? Like, nobody knows what's going on. So we just like, my mom like, yo, McCann still, you know, she gotta go because she gotta take my little cousin to the doctor's appointment, to his doctor's appointment. So I'm like hysterical. I'm like crying, like, mommy, no, you can't leave me. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna get in trouble. And I'm just like, she's like, calm down, calm down, calm down. But she gotta go. So she just left. She told me call my cousin, and that's what we did. So we called my cousin. He came to where we were, and he actually helped us pull the car over. So I put the car in neutral. I'm steering while he's pushing. So we get the car in a nice little spot, and the car, it was so crazy because the car stopped like right on a hump, like right on one of those bumps in the road, like a drop, what is it called, sleeping policeman? That's what they call it in Jamaica. I think it's called sleeping policeman or something like that. So that's what they call it, but bump. So the car stopped on the bump. So it was just like mad, like awkward position that it was in. My cousin, at least, thank God for him to help me get it parked, you know, because this is somebody's car. Like, this is crazy to me, and it's scary. It's a responsibility. Like, I don't know, like, mad stuff just going through my head. So my cousin's trying to start it. He's asking me what's up, what happened, how did, like, what's going on. I'm like, I don't know what's going on with this man car. I don't know, like, you know, putting the blame on things. So he finally said something to me about like a different type of gas. I think he said something about diesel, but I was still not thinking about it. Like, I still didn't think that I put diesel in the person's car, because at the same time, right now, I didn't even really know what was diesel gas. Like, I heard the name diesel. I know they got a brand, jeans, as diesel. I know that trucks use diesel, but I never thought that I put diesel in the man car. Like, never thought I put diesel in the man car. Whatever. So we leave the car there. My cousin comes for me, picks me up, well, picks me and my aunt up, and he takes us home in his car. So we get home, and he said he's still making like little funny remarks, because that's how he is. He's funny. So he's still making like little funny remarks about the other type of gas. And I'm like, yo, shut up, stop saying that. Like, stop saying that. Like, you're gonna get me in trouble. I don't know if I did that. Don't try to put no blame on me. Like, you know. So now I come home, and I don't remember if I called my uncle from I was out there, or when I came home I came and told my uncle. But I know when I went up to him, okay, so when I came home, I definitely told him, because it was like, don't pay that no mind, my mom's using a blender. But I think I just went up to him and I'm like, uncle, I did something bad. Like, I did something bad. And he like, well, what happened? Like, he, you know, because he knew I had the person, his friend's car, so of course he wondering the worst. Like, I'm like, because at this point, I think me and my cousin came to the conclusion that I put diesel in the car, but we still weren't sure, because we didn't go to the gas station or anything to see. So we still weren't sure. So he's like, I'm like, I think I put diesel gas in the car. So I'm like, why you put why in the my why? and he's like panicking now, like, because you know that's not even his car, it's his friend's car. It's like, niggas don't got no money to be buying back nobody they call. It's not a truck. It don't need diesel. Diesel goes in trucks. So all right, so now we all on the same page. Everybody came to the conclusion that I put diesel in the car. He's saying it, but I'm still running him down like, no, I didn't. It was 2 gas pumps. I used the other one. Like, you know, trying to like make the story sound better and just not really lying, but praying to God that I didn't do it. Like, you know, it's like my intuition just kicked in, and I'm like, yo, God, please, like, I know I didn't do it. I know I didn't do it. Just praying that I didn't do it. Praying that it was something else. Praying that he gave me a car and it was messed up when he gave it to me, or, you know, because I just didn't want to get in trouble. Like, come on, I didn't have no money to pay for that back. So my mom finally gets back and we drive down to the gas station. So we drive back down to the gas station, and I showed him the pump that I went to. I showed him the pump that I used, and it was diesel. It was diesel, okay? It was diesel. So my uncle's like, Manua said it use diesel. He starts going in. I went inside to the clerk and I'm like, yo, how you gonna make me use diesel in my car? I just started blacking on him. Like, I was tight because like I went in there to him and I told him 25 on pump 3. You're the gas station clerk. You know what pump 3 is. You know that's a diesel affiliated pump. Like, you supposed to sit there and tell me. And he looked at my car. Like, he seen that I was driving a car. Like, he seen I was driving a passenger vehicle. He seen I wasn't driving no truck. Like, help me out. Help a sister out. You see I'm mad young. You know I don't really know about this car shit like that. How you gonna do me like that? Like, I was tight. I was straight up tight. I started blacking on him. So my uncle's like, yo, come on, start him on. Whatever. So I got out. My mom's cursing me out. My uncle's cursing me out. Not really cursing me out, but you know, cursing me out. So now everybody's panicking, like, yo, what are we gonna do? What can we do? What do you have to do? So we go to a mechanic because the same gas station has like a little mechanic area. So we asked him, what can we do? So he tells us, you gotta flush out the line. Because we explained to him everything that happened, that I put diesel in the car, and he tells us what you do when you do something like that is you gotta flush the line. So I'm like, oh shit, like, I'm done. It's like, you know, I'm like, I'm done, because I don't really know the terms, like, but that just sounded crazy to me. Like, you gotta flush the line, and then when they asked him about how much is that gonna cost, he said about like $250. I'm like, yo, your girl is broke. It got no money. $250. Where am I about to get that from? I'm not trying to ask my mother for that money because I feel bad because it's my fault. Like, this time all types of shit is going through my mind. All types of shit is going through my mind. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Like, okay, so all right, so what we did was trying to think, how did we even get the car? I think, all right, so it's established now that we gotta pay $250 or whatever the price was to get the, hold on y'all, let's let this, okay y'all, so yes, it's known now that we gotta pay this $250 or how much ever to get the line flushed. So I'm panicking because, like I said, I'm broke. Your girl got no money. I'm not trying to ask my mother for money. I'm just, it's just, shit is crazy. So I'm annoyed right now. I'm annoyed. I'm aggravated. I'm on 10. Like, I'm on 100. Matter of fact, I'm not even on 10. Scratch 10. I'm on 100 because I'm just pissed at myself, pissed at my aunt. I'm pissed at everything now because I'm like, yo, this would never happen if my aunt never asked me to take her to the damn mall. I would have been in my crib chilling, and she asked me to take her to the mall. Now, folks, I'm like, yo, this is not, no. I'm like, all right, I'm not about to even ask my mom. My aunt gotta pay this. Like, right or wrong, comment down below if y'all feel like I should have paid that money or my aunt should have paid that money, because my aunt is the one that made me leave the crib. Like, I was chilling. I was big chilling. Like I told you, I remember big chilling in my AC, chilling. My aunt was the one that wanted me to use the car. So I told her that I didn't tell her, but I asked her, like, you know, if she could pay it, because she was the one that wanted to go out. She always does that to me. Like, every time there's a car, every time, she always wants me to take her somewhere. So yeah, sis, you gotta pay. Like, sorry, no disrespect or nothing, but she had to pay. Right is right and wrong is wrong, and I wasn't wrong in this situation. I don't care, I wasn't wrong. But y'all comment down below and y'all tell me who y'all think was wrong. So I guess we had to call AAA to get the car to the shop, leave the car there overnight or for the next 2 days to get the line flushed out. And my aunt gave me the money, She gave me the money to pay for it, so paid for the job, got the line flushed out, got the car back. My uncle was so mad at me. I don't think he ever lent me one of his cars for like a little while after that, because he was so pissed and scared. Was like, come on now, you live and you learn, you got to go through stuff to learn. So we gave his friend back his car, never told his friend nothing about it. His friend had to, he ain't figure it out. I mean, I'm pretty sure he ain't figure it out, you know, but he ain't need to know. It got flushed out, it's clean, you good, bro. Car is good, like his car is good. He ain't know nothing, he didn't need to know nothing. And yes, that is the end of my story. I still got to use cars that my uncle rented and got after that though, because I'm a G, everybody love me, so I still got to use a car at the end of the day. I still got to use my rental car until I finally got my own car, and now I'm just whipping my baby Snowflake. So yes, y'all, so that's the end of my story. I hope you guys enjoyed my crazy ass story time about the time I put diesel gas in my uncle's friend's car. It was crazy. The story was crazy as hell. Me and my mom and my aunt was just laughing about it the other day, because we was just laughing about the fact that my uncle's friends still don't know about that, or he probably do, but he never addressed the situation. So but yes, y'all, thank y'all for tuning into my video. If y'all want more story times, comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment anything y'all want to comment. When it gets hot outside, they don't know how to act. But like I said, y'all, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. To be a part of the K-Bay family, you better hit that subscription button, because it's a gang over here. It's a mob. We with the gang, with the mob. What was you thinking? If y'all want to be a part of the mob and the gang, subscribe. Okay, you don't want to miss out. We got so many different things coming. Y'all want to be a part of this family, because this family is popping. Y'all want to see how we rocking, like, period. If y'all like this makeup look, stay tuned for the makeup video. I think it's gonna be up before this story time. But I love y'all so much, and thank y'all so much for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so y'all can get notified when your girl uploads a new video. I love y'all so much.